doors open. This is our Hall of Fame tournament, and our presentation was our recipient was Lou and Sarah today. We got two former champions, Mitch Jabczenski against Gerald Johnson, also a Hall of Famer. This is our final match. $1,000 up for grabs.
Soon to be one. He's now qualified for next year. He's in.
Mitch, are you starting on the left?
Yeah, right.
Well, gentlemen. Here we are at Plaza Lines. Our championship match here. Mitch Jabczenski to start the match on 35. Comes in a little bit light. Leaves a 10, or excuse me, 7 pin. Very tough day today at Plaza Lanes. Today the pattern was the Kegel Abbey Row Sport Challenge shot. We had a minus cut today. We had 81 bowlers today. Cut score was -9. Gerald Johnson was actually the last person to sneak into the finals. Not a good start for Gerald. Stroker, as we all know and love him. Gerald's been fighting his condition all day, but in the last game he found his groove, started off the front 8, advanced very easily with it's probably his best game of the tournament with a 255, so not quite the start he wanted. So we have 9 out. Gerald with a strike in a second. Joined now by our Hall of Fame inductee, Lou and Sarah. Lou, thank you for joining our commentary.
My pleasure, and I wish both of these finalists the best of luck. Both former champions, and we don't have to talk much about how many Gerald has. So these are two very, very great competitors.
Two very good friends. Mid for the second. Oh, cut that one way short. Todd has returned from his duties as tournament director here.
Yes, I am here.
Cutting the checks for our 3rd and 4th place winners. Mike Calvin finishing 3rd. How much did he win for taking 3rd?
$300.
$300, and Jeff Sumit takes in
$270.
$270 for 4th.
Yep. All right, Mitch. Watch Mitch pick up his third there.
So Mitch, 10-pin lead after 2.
You mentioned how many bowlers we had today?
We had 81 bowlers, and I said it was a very, very tough condition today, utilizing Abbey Road.
Yep.
Cut was -6, excuse me. I said it was -9, it was -6
yeah,
instead.
-6 was 21st spot. Pete Kazmarek was our high qualifier with a 229 average, 1375.
Very nice shot by Mitch.
A lot better shot by Mitch there.
Definitely different ways to attack this pattern. I actually threw some while the finals was going on, and I had to play in deep and get it in, stay in the track. I had a lot of friction on the outside. For players like Ken Wyatt and Joe Jabczenski, they were able to play more out. Oh.
Gerald looks like he's trying to play outside, and
he's a little
more direct,
and he's fighting it a little bit.
He's either changing a hand position or he's just using a weaker shell. I think he's going to find a little over-under out there.
Gerald's been on an incredible streak lately. Last week, teaming with another Hall of Fame member of ours, Mike Chapman, won the PBA Super Senior event out in Canton, Ohio, and they were high qualifiers. Mike Chapman averaged 245 in qualifying. Gerald averaged 241. And Gerald didn't think he bowled very well, so the next day he wound up averaging 258 on Sunday with 2 300s
Nice.
And a 300 in the championship game to win the tournament. So he has been on an incredible roll. Much better shot, but leaves the 9.
Yeah, parallel to the lane again. Looked like he moved the whole shot in a few boards from the right lane.
So Gerald with a spare here will have 68. If he strikes in the 5th, he'll have 68. That's Mitch's score there. That looks good. Oh, it's half 10.
Yeah, Mitch locked into play a lot deeper, playing in between 3rd and 4th arrows.
And that's pretty much where I had to play. Like I said, I went down and threw a few on 7 and 8, and I had to get in deep. And a lot of friction on the bag.
Lofting the ball a lot in the heads.
So Mitch moves into the 5th frame, up 11. Our next tournament will be at 5-star lanes in 4 weeks from today. At 5-star in Sterling Heights. We hope to see everyone out there. It is our last regular tournament before our grand final event in December. Nice shot there by Mitch. You can tell he's real often getting deep.
Never give up, man. Take out a puck.
Gerald Johnson, 5th frame, down 11. Much better. The last shots have been much better.
Good shot on the right lane. Great adjustment. I like he's kind of found something there.
Now,
Put a few together.
Yeah, Gerald's been a very successful bowler here in the Senior Singles Open and other senior tournaments around the area. But recently, he just became a grandfather and seemed to only stroke his fire more because he's more determined than ever to keep on winning for and providing for his family. Oh, he cuts the lead down. It's a 1-pin match. Mitch Jabczenski, up 1, 6th frame.
No, he's inside his target on there.
Yeah, I couldn't see the ball projection because Mitch was right in the line of
He's close to the 4th arrow. He was hitting about, should be hitting about 17, 18, anything. Almost went over the 4th arrow. Nothing has been holding in the middle today.
Yeah. Yeah, if he definitely cut it short, it was definitely Brooklyn or nose. Nice cover there by Mitch. Retains his 1-pin lead. It looked like Mitch was going to finish in 3rd with the start of our semifinal game. Mike Calvin started off on fire with the front 5, but lanes must have changed really on him because Mike really struggled down the stretch and allowed Mitch to get back into the match and advance. Oh, solid 10. So with the spare, we're going to be even. Another good championship match here.
Unlike our last month. Where it was a 140 won it or something.
It was a tough final game, I know that. It was a close game, but it was very tough scoring. It was, I believe, 178 to 168. Mike Calvin prevailed.
I'd say these guys are a little worn out from shooting spares all day today.
And
It's a spare shooting game, though. I mean, first 2 rounds of qualifying, he 200 advanced both times. A 200, a 198, and this last game was 200. And this one was 202. And there's that nose shot.
And Gerald in that quarterfinal match was the number 202.
I heard
So
Gerald joking earlier, saying that he felt like Joe Louis because he punched the nose so many times today.
but he's still standing and kicking. So
Yeah, good grinder.
and that's what he's been doing. He's been grinding. He's just done enough to get by, and here he is in the championship match. That's all you got to do is keep plugging, keep.
Definitely a makeable shot here. Definitely a makeable shot.
He's grinding it out. Let's see what he can do here on the spare.
Looks good. Looks good.
Oh.
This good ball didn't want to come back a bit. Straight
So
out.
Gerald.
Okay, so
Gerald's down 20 now.
20 left that mistake.
And he's running out of frames here, so take a look at the score here. That's Gerald with 118 and a 7. Mitch Jabczenski 118 and a 6 on a spare. Oh, is he gonna get it?
A little better shot, but he was a little bit high. Having to throw pretty hard in that line there. You don't throw the exact speed, that ball finishes up. Alright, so best he can do is a 98.
198 will be the best he can do. Mitch going at a 198 pace.
Yeah. Double gives him the match here.
And he's on a spare, so it's going to be anyone's ball game going into the 10th.
Oh, he's going to be high on that one again. So that's
310. So not an easy spare here. Nice cover. Keeps an 18 pin advantage. 9th frame, foundation frame. That's a better. Alright, he sets up the foundation with a strike. All in Gerald's hands right now on what to do. Strikes out. They'll finish with 198 and force a strike to win.
That looks good.
Nice shot there. So heading into the 10th. Stroker. Gerald Johnson.
He's only struck once on his left side, so.
Down 18, so strike here cuts it to 8. Second one, he'll take the lead. Is he gonna strike?
Here it comes, lazy sleeper.
No, it's not gonna come over and finish the job.
That's a good shot. It just came out weak. Didn't hit on it, I guess.
Pretty much, that's gonna seal the deal for Mitch Jabczenski. All he's gonna need is count in the 10th.
Hell of a day for Gerald, like you said.
Gerald grinded all day long. He grinded to make the finals. He grinded each round of the finals.
Qualifying, he was second.
The last one
second
in.
regular out of the cut. Took advantage of that and went all the way to the title.
So Gerald will finish up with 178.
It just goes to show you the way the tournament operates, that you just want to get in somehow so you can get into the elimination round, because anything can happen.
Yeah, Mitch just needs to keep it on the lane, stay behind the foul line.
Oh, it's going to be high again.
That's going to be good enough, though.
Yep.
Mitch Jabczenski, our winner here at Plaza Lanes in our Hall of Fame tournament, induction tournament. And with this tournament, I believe at our next year's event, Mitch Jabczenski will be our next year's Hall of Fame inductee. I believe he's going to have enough tournaments and points.
I know for a fact, talking to Lou, he will be.
And Mitch finishes up with a 195 to Gerald's 174. This is Mitch's second Senior Singles Open. We'll see you November 19th at 5 Star Lane. See you next time.